Hey guys, Karl here, Bohemian Nomad, coming to you from, I don't know, we're somewhere out of Hopedale, Illinois. Fanatic, Protatic always gets a bad rap. He's really not that bad of a dude, so I thought I'd take a look at what he does. We hear about him all the time. Um, anyway, he just got 5 acres of land in Sholo, Arizona, and he peed on it. So that makes it his. That's the law. I used to be an attorney, so I know the law. So you go out and you pee on your property, it's yours. You own it. 5 acres. Yeah, 660 feet by 330 feet. That's a lot of land. He only had 1 acre before. So that's a big part up. Plus, he was landlocked. People wouldn't sell him land. Um, it is an undeveloped county road, so he's going to have to make sure he's got a good road going in and out of there. But he's got a truck, so he should be fine. Yeah. And he's wearing the same microphone as Blind Views does. That's pretty cool. Yeah, except Blind Views wears his on the inside, so you only see a little square dot. And Blind Views doesn't have the tattoos that Tater does. Tater's got him some fun tattoos. Yeah. And anyway, so Sholo, Arizona. Diane's making coffee. Diane's a nice lady, and she bought him kitty cat mug. So he has this kitty cat mug, and she has a kitty cat mug. Yeah, and they say it's going to be a dog-free campsite, which eliminates me because I got dogs and they're cat people. But that's okay. I don't mind cat people. And the soil's really rocky. It's got all that volcano rock in there that you see on Mark from Raisin, Arizona, living on the moon. But you just rent yourself a bulldozer, and you can just push those rocks right off, and you can make yourself a little rock feature with those. That'd be pretty cool. And he's got 9 pine trees. That's pretty good. Mark, how many pine trees you got out there on your place? But I do like the juniper trees. I think they're pretty cool. And they get to play Marco Polo because his yard's so big. Yeah. And he's where he can get his favorite donuts. I guess they're called, I don't know what they're called. He's got favorite donuts. Fans donuts, Farns donuts, I don't know, something like that. But he's got some work to do, but he's got to take off. He's just nailing down what he's got to do on the property, get that all set up for him. And anyway, he can register all his vehicles, I guess, and get a lifetime license plate or a lifetime tag. That's pretty cool. Arizona, we don't have that here. We're in Illinois, where they tax us something crazy. And they wouldn't give you a lifetime deal. But that's pretty cool. And anyway, so he calls it Tater Acres. And his girlfriend and him, I guess they're sharing it. So maybe she paid half, he paid half, I don't know. But what's his is hers, and what's hers is his. In law, we call that joint and several liability. So I don't know if that's what they mean. Maybe they need an attorney to get them a good prenup. Yeah, they should probably do a prenup if they're going to start putting property and stuff together. But what do I know? I only was an attorney for 30 years. But I love that, peeing on the land. In the old England days, I used to go out to the land and get a twig off the property, and the old landowner would give the new landowner the twig, and then the attorney would take the twig back to his office, and he had a little closet where he stored all the twigs, wrote a little note on them, this is the twig. I got proof that the land was but we've come a long way since those days. Yeah. But 9 pine trees, that's cool. Yeah. And then he's got a big wash going through the land, and of course, in Arizona, you can tell that the water goes through, but until you see the water go through, you don't really want to know. But they could make some cute little bridges and stuff like that and keep the main wash. Probably Corps of Engineers will tell you trying to change those washes is a waste of time. Water's going to want to go where water wants to go. So, anyway, so we'll get that taken care of. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here and say that Tater's a lucky dude. I think that's cool, getting property in Arizona. People are out there buying it all up. Yep, so you got to get yours while you can. There's no electricity going out to it, so but that doesn't bother Tater. He's all set up with batteries and solar, so he's all good to go on that. I don't know if he'll be able to heat his hot tub up with that. That's the thing that I got in common with Tater's. I really like the hot tub. I don't know. There's a hot tub at Sam's I could get, but we're just living in a little apartment, so we don't got room to put down a hot tub and get all messy. So I admire him there. He's got the hot tub going, and so we'll have to see that. Maybe get a tiny house from the Home Depot. Yeah, get your little tiny house going like Kevin. Yeah, he did stop and see Kevin, Camper Van Kevin, but he didn't film it, unfortunately. I wouldn't mind seeing Tucker and May and Martini, and I know one of them died, but I can't remember which one. I'm an old dude. That takes up a lot of memory. And I probably defragged it on a bunch of stuff. Yeah, defragging Central. Yep. So Karl-Pote did, jumped on the bandwagon with this NBA thing. Who cares? And I don't know. Hopefully Mikey will put one out, and him and Tater can get together. I can't take my camper out there and park on Tater's land because I got dogs. Yeah, and we're doing good here. Hanging out with the family and everything, and the dogs. On my way back from Lincoln. I'm at Tremont right now. Yep. But I think Tater's a lucky guy, and I think he does a good job, and I think people diss him a little bit too much. He got him some money from the Bigfoot. He got that bought. He got a little trip to Disneyland or Disney World or whatever. Disney World's a fun place. I've been there with my kids several times. Yeah. Haven't really been there as an adult without kids. I don't really see why we would do that, but if it's something you like to do, that's what you like to do. So I hope Tater has good luck with this Arizona property, and we look forward to seeing it. Yeah.